All done.
Yep. Alright, I'm sharing it to the Discord. Welcome Rapid Racing viewers from around the world, because I know some of you live in butt-fuck nowhere. We're here, Belgium. It's a little bit damp. Not sure if the rain's picking up or drying up, but the fellas are all out on soft tyres. We've already got a certain Romulus who's about to start his first lap. So the DRS is still around, so he's going to be on screen while we get our servers sorted. But Coot's back. I'm hosting. Goated commentating. Goated commentary team. Noodles is with me. Noodles, how are you, mate?
I'm doing alright, mate. Yeah, excited to see how this one pans out. 2 drivers missing tonight, but that won't stop us, would it?
No, absolutely not. And just keep in mind, Mutping, another new race winner. I think we've had 8 out of 11.
Okay,
or 9 out
I'll
of 11.
confirm that with you right now. So I will go through all the winners we've had this season for Div 2. So we've had Kruder, Edmo, who is one of the reserves, Romulus, Harry, Goat for Life, a reserve for Div 2. Winter, he's got 3 this season. We've got Rilo, he's got 2, and Mukping, one of the latest. So yeah, about 8, yeah.
8, beautiful. Well, there you go. It shows how tight and competitive this division is. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the lap times on the board. It doesn't look like it. It looks like the track is definitely getting more damp. So Romulus might have done himself a justice here. Can't confirm nor deny that statement.
Well, let's see what he does, because there's still drivers in the pits, not going out, so they're probably expecting for it to dry up. But we will see how he goes as Romulus comes out of the bus stop chicane, I believe it's called.
Yep, absolutely.
So now he crosses the line at 51.9.
51.9. So there's 7, I reckon about 7-ish seconds. 6 or 7 seconds off the pace we probably expected, so...
We've got Doodleson
out now. Doodleson, yep.
37. Then...
That's a Red Bull coming across. That's Fries. He's invalidated, unfortunately. So we've got
Pajala. Man himself.
Is that Harry behind him? Because Harry's also on a lap. He is. So
it
Harry's
is.
caught Pajala on the lap.
And with this, he'll probably get a bit of a tow. Pajala puts him there. Harry, that could be the dirty air playing around. But Ryle's about to start his lap.
So Rylo's about to start his lap. Yeah, absolutely. So here we are.
So yeah, I think you're right about Romulus. He did get a pretty good time, so I didn't interrupt. But you got a pretty good time in. Probably caught that well. But again, some of the drivers still have not come out yet.
Yep.
It means
so
something.
Mukping last week's winners. Gumbo, evening. How are we? Good to see you in the chat.
That way we chat, you should be racing.
He's in the pit.
Flop.
Maybe they're anticipating. Oh, and I'll tell you what, Ryler's gone
he's gone purple, yeah. If anything, he looks comfortable.
Well, you know what? He would have looked very comfortable last week had he not been spun by his own teammate.
Walker, if you're not to look in the chat with 2 months.
For 2 months. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, dude.
Collier just having P2. And then Swayze tops it off with 51 flat, and Ryler's invalidated.
Oh, I think Ryler was going to go P1. That's a sneaky suspicion I have. So Fries is the next across the line, unless... Yeah, right, Swayze. Just, wow, what a lap.
We do have Winter, who is away over 6 weeks.
Holiday, yeah. I think it's a 5 or 6 week holiday. However, due to our break, he will only miss about 4 races.
Yeah. Starting next week will be our break. Then the next week onward, that will be the Australian GP. Pricey, P2, Red Bull's the top
P2. There's a bull one too in the lot.
It's dry.
It's dry.
On Pajala. Someone
So
take a
that's why
photo
we
of
didn't
that.
see the Alpines out or the Astons. So because Kruder didn't serve his 5-second in Hungary, he is due to serve one here today in Belgium. As he got a 2 of 7.
Yep. Wilco is saying that Winston's on a cruise for 6 weeks.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
cruise.
nah, it's just excuses, Wilco, and we need to label it as that. He went on a holiday and he's scared. He is scared. So Chris about to come through the final bus stop chicane now after invalidating his first lap. So it's not good.
And he's definitely got way comfortable.
Yep.
Look at that, 47.9. Could go faster with the track.
Yeah, it's
getting
picking up.
more ramped up.
Rilo, I'm going to keep an eye on Rilo.
Yep, got miles on him as well. There's no one
let's
else.
see what Rilo can do.
Actually, Harry's out. I'm gonna watch Harry. So there's a couple yellow flags, but there's seems to be the Red Bulls out of fuel. They're waiting for a one lap run, but could not didn't do enough fuel rallies. Welcome to the chat.
Hey, Aussie Goat. So you obviously still owe us a sub because Muck Ping won last week. No, I'm kidding. Muck Ping the detective. So Ryla's about to come through the final sector now. We've got Pajala, yep.
47.7.
So it's Harry.
Then there's Harry coming next, 45.4.
45.4. And then we'll have Oxy. Yep, 45.9. And then we have Rilo.
45
flat.
The Hasses are topping off the session for the moment. And Chris is still going. He's 2 seconds on his time.
Tyres were indeed dead though, to be fair. Who's this?
Chris. He's about
Chris, yep.
2.1 seconds up on his time.
Which should see him comfortably move into a P3.
Possibly. If you could even top this chicane. Very smoothly. Opens DRS. Could be close. P2.
P2.
Very good up there. Next we got Loco. Have to finish his lap.
Yep.
Wilco asking when will we see Jish in tier 2? Probably next season.
Next season.
Next season. Oh, Locos.
Loco.
Gone
Yep.
onto the curb.
Yep. Yep. The curves here are very unforgiving, just like Hungary.
Romulus now starting his lap.
Yeah, I was gonna say Romy's starting another lap. And Romy goes 1.4 seconds, basically 1.4 seconds faster in the first sector as expected.
Now,
JTM gets out the way.
While
And,
we
we got a spinner.
You have a spinner,
Or
sorry?
is that Chris going very slow?
I think everyone's going pretty
Yeah,
slow.
Chris has got slow. Yeah, he was going slow. Yep. As you were saying.
While we're watching Romy here, let's talk about the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Look, we can all agree on one thing. Us, the viewers, everyone who's a race fan, Checo Perez was robbed of that race win, and we knew he was comfortable. Safety car timing was shocking. Obviously, the things with signs, it got corrected, and he couldn't get back right up to him. Probably wasn't pushing as hard as Max was as well, which sucks, but Checo definitely looked comfortable. But well done to Max, and I tell you what, Charles Leclerc and Max have put on a clinic. And let's not talk about how the Alpines fought each other. That was pretty epic in itself.
It was really, really nice. Just to see.
And then seeing them follow each other. It's showing every week. It showed a lot of promise last week in Bahrain. And Romy goes P2, what a lap. But even this week, they couldn't follow each other through Sector 1. This season and this year with the regulations, they are flying.
It's great.
Yeah, Ocon did move a little bit late.
Yeah.
I agree, Wilco. Ocon did move a little bit late, which is why Alonso's like, hey! So, yeah,
I think he did say post-race that he's comfortable racing against Alonso. He has to trust him and all that.
Well, you got to trust Alonso. Alonso's one of the he gets his elbows there, but he's one of the best racers probably raced within that on the paddock in the paddock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny Rick 950 top 6. That's a waste of $20, unfortunately.
Norris to get
McLaren
what,
as
P7?
Norris got P7 on the line. He got pipped on the line by
Ocon, I believe.
Ocon, yep. So Ocon gets revenge for losing P3 to Bottas.
He gets a P6.
Yeah, but Bottas, Ricardo, and Alonso all on the same lap. They do believe it was a hydraulic for Alonso. The engine blew up for Danny. I don't know about Bottas. I don't know about the Alpha.
Similar to hydraulics, I assume. Doodleson P5.
Yeah, Doodleson, good improvement up into the 45.
And Swayze is about
Doodleson,
5 seconds on this time, sorry. Swayze not on this time.
So yeah, so to be Swayze and JTM to cross the line.
But I was very happy to see Charles and Max, fight it out.
Yeah, absolutely. That chicken for DRS at that last corner was... Tell you what, some people are going to be like, oh my god, why are they doing that? But me, I thought that was fucking epic.
It's that really good.
Swayze. Yeah, Swayze P1. JTM, what's he got on his first lap? JTM, P1.
43.
That's a stonking lap. And I tell you what, last week's race winner is about to come through Sector 2 now. Let's see what the Ping has got. Ping, he's about 3/10 off JTM's time, which still would actually put him P2. But Cruder's first. Oh, no, it's not Cruder, that's Hudder on an outlap, so never mind. We will watch Muck Ping. JTM Tier 1 for sure. I don't know, mate. He's a contender, definitely. Every week, he definitely seems to contend. But if he's Tier 1 pace, we will see. And Muck Ping goes, just as predicted, just behind him. What a lap. Our son. Yeah, I was going to say our son, Hutto, has just started a lap as well. Our son, yep. Loco goes P11. Frizy moves up into P9. So we got Cruder on a lap and Hutto, our son, on a lap. Good evening, War Machine. How are we? How clean he is. Look, I'm not disagreeing. JTM is known for a bit of a send. But aside from that, he's not a bad racer. I will give him that.
Cruder, he's gone purple. Sector 2.
It was literally half a tenth behind Ping's Sector 2 time. So we'll see what he can do through Sector 3. Yeah, good war. Good mate. Good to hear. So he's about to cross the line now, coming through the chicane.
Runs a bit deep.
Runs a bit deep. Yeah, runs a bit deep, doesn't he? Good exit though. Good exit, absolutely. And this
P3.
Yep. Lost a bit of time.
What about
Sun
Hutto?
Absolutely.
Where can he put
Sun
himself?
Hutto. Yep. Where can he put himself? You'd think he'd want to be up there with Cruder. And he did set a very good time trial time from what I heard. A bit slow out of the final corner though. It's still P1. It's still P1. Definitely a lot more time there. Definitely a lot more time there though for the man himself. Daft's also started a lap.
Just want to put that out there. Time here. Hugging the curbs. Coming into the fast left-hander. Swayze retires in the pit. He's happy with his time, sitting in P5. But most of the drivers out on track anyway. We've got 3 drivers, Pure, Showtime and Dap, who need to finish their lap. Showtime being the first one. Swayze, no, I don't think you have, mate. I think you've done alright. I think where you're sitting is pretty good. Don't think many drivers will improve into the top 5. If so, you'll still be in the top 10. That's a very good lap. The Showtime about to finish his lap. Opens DRS. We can just put him P5.
Perks and JTM podium. Yeah, not a bad shout. Yeah, no, I think Swayze good there in P6. Yeah, P5 for Showtime. He's qualifying pace. I tell you what, he must be doing a bit of practice. Because his qualifying times have been insane. And I must admit, Daff has backed out of his lap. Perks, on the other hand, is full send. Perks about to cross the line now. And by cross the line, I mean like he's coming through the chicane.
It looks like both the Aston Martins are coming in. Hutto, though. No, sorry, not Hutto. Oh, my.
Hutto. Yeah, Hutto, what a lap. What a lap.
Purex, P2.
P2.
And Daff's going to start his.
Daff's starting a lap. Yep. Need to keep that in mind for next time.
So I think Cottier will be...
Jarla's also started a lap. Yeah, Cottier's up quite a bit here. And the sun is out, thank God.
Cottier will put here P9. Impressive lap.
P9, good lap. So we need to keep an eye on what people are coming across the line now. Against Doodleson, who's unfortunately ran out. So that's Showtime. Showtime improving.
Showtime, he's improving, yes. This could put him...
And then Rilo and Harry Dwells are not far behind that. Alright, here's Showtime. What can we do? So the time is up. Kruder and Loco are done. So Showtime.
Up one position.
5 tenths, yeah, moves him up. Rilo, it's
Harry
next. Harry,
P3.
P3 for Harry. Good lap.
Next, and I did see a car spinning. It was Oxy.
Oxy spun. Oh, and that could have him knocked out because Daff's on a lap. But Rilo's about to come across the line now. He's got little to no ERS left
Daff,
for the lap.
Daff into the wall. Flop.
Oh.
Flop. I literally, he did it.
And Rilo
he
goes
did
P5.
it, on purpose, Daff.
If he did, clip it. So Pajala can knock out Oxy. Let's keep this in mind. Pajala can knock out Oxy.
Ooh, looks to be
Oh,
wide.
Pajala's run wide. He's run wide.
But he does.
Oh, he does! And Cottier makes himself safe. Chris makes himself safe. Oh, he's lost his front wing too.
And he's going to put it in the wall.
Okay, yeah. No, you know what? That I can understand.
He is one of the last drivers. So fair enough. But Hutto.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopping it on. Daff, after the big chicane. So apparently,
hey,
Daff
boys, if you're in the chat having a cry or a complaint, please clip it. Okay, that's all I can say. Please clip it.
So it seems like Daff and Pajala might have had a moment. Oxy and Purex might have had a moment as well.
Yeah. So please clip it. So there you go, Hutto, comfortably on top. And I say that because it's not as close this week, except for when you go from 5th to like 12th. So I think Q2 is going to be a lot closer. But good on Doodleson, Pajala, and Frizy. Now they're usually people we usually see out in Q1, and I don't mean to say that in a rude way, but I'm pretty sure they're aware of it. But we've lost 2 big contenders, Oxy and Daff. Loco out as well. And yeah, it's fair to say.
Good to see Fry finally out of Q1. Most of the time he's started to
that's
back
what I'm saying. Pajala,
halves.
Doodleson, and Frizy. I tell you what, Doodleson's picking up some pace on that new wheel. Good to see.
Very good to see him. Good, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, Hutto half, just over half a second clear. It's not even a contest.
So with Winter absent for the next 4 races, we'll say, this will only leave Harry, who's 2 points behind Winter, to overtake him in the championship.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because they're all pretty close there at the front.
I believe it's a
Romy, Harry, and
Winter.
Yeah,
and I think Rilo's starting to pick up the pace as well.
Well, absolutely. Had Harry not spun him, I think it would have been a Rilo podium last week.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring that up, Harry, but you did do it. So, just checking the tyres. Yep, few drivers. 5 drivers already have got the mediums picked. Frizy, not one of them. Frizy looks like he's also the first one out.
It looks like it is Fry.
So Muckping, Romulus, Rilo, Pajala, Swayze, Showtime, JTM picking the mediums. I wonder if we'll see any other drivers come out on the softs. Looks like Perks or Doodleson coming out on the softs. Doodleson. So yeah, they think maybe mediums we're not quick enough on that, maybe. So there you go. Doodleson, Frizy, JTM out, 2 of them on softs.
So while we watch the drivers for the warm-up lap, can we talk about what happened at the Oscars? Did you hear about it?
Oscar, I did. Chris Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife. He outbursted, "Do not talk about my effing wife," or something like that.
Keep your wife's name out of your mouth or something like that.
Yep. Something similar to that, and walked up to him and gave him a good.
Pretty much, yeah. We'll say it's staged. I do not know what to believe.
Look. I'm not gonna lie to you. Part of me thinks that was not staged. We already know how much turmoil old mate has gone through with his wife.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks he fucking. Sorry for the language. He just went. Just. Yeah.
And the fact that
Chris, 30% tyres done on.
Chris
Still
Rock
shit.
did not get fuming about it as well. He's just like, wow.
I think he was more shocked, if anything.
Yeah,
but,
I think that's the right
Frizy, about to start his lap. Right, let's go on the toggle steer up.
See what he does. He starts his lap, and to mention to the viewers as well, you do have rapid points to spend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should we use them?
Staged.
Just do not do
Gumbo
the
saying
Welsh
wasn't
hot lap.
staged.
Do not do a Welsh hot lap.
Do the ride along. Save yourself.
One lap right along.
Oh, Fry!
Right, a bit of a moment, I believe.
Yeah, Upper Rouge. He just looked like he was about to lose it and held it across the curb.
I'm about to check back on the stream because I was on normal broadcast. Happens when you toggle steer
just a wiggle. Yeah, just a wiggle. So Frizy.
And now that I mentioned, oh, it's Jish who redeems it on Rilo.
Homie Rilo. Yeah, Rilo is on an outlap. Is he in sector 1? No, he's in sector 2. So Frizy's probably going to get very close here. But I think we should finish Fry's lap and then swap over to Rilo.
Jish, welcome to the chat, mate.
Yeah, welcome, mate. That's good. Joshua, if you're feeling a bit perky in about half an hour or so, would you like to join in the comms? I wouldn't mind having all 3 of us in.
You can bring Crunchy as well. There is another space.
I mean, but we don't want to crowd it.
It will be a bit of a
mess. It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to leave us to it, I'm not going to be offended or anything.
He said Sue. So that's an easy yes from looks of it. So Rilo to start his lap, we will switch over very soon.
Yeah, so swapped over now. So Rilo, very nice turn 1.
Oh, right. Actually,
blocks
to the pit.
Yep. So here comes Rilo up a Rouge.
Oh,
Rilo! He's touched the inside grass curb and the grass.
Oh, Jish, you are a jinx.
What have you done to Rilo?
Oh man, I don't know what you're doing comms tomorrow.
Yeah, I really don't want you to be like, oh yeah, let's put. Oh no, 44.7 though for JTM. That's not a bad lap. Is there anyone else you'd like, Jish? Because
choose whoever you want.
Sure. Sway's about to cross the line now. A 45.3. So JTM's done a stonking lap. Where's Hutto? Hutto's still in the pit. Jala's lost his front wing. Coddy is invalidated. Romulus and Muckping starting their laps respectively near each other. Oh, mate, if you don't want anyone else, if you don't want anyone else, that's fair enough. I respect it.
It's alright,
He's
Daft,
not
mate.
happy.
Daft, don't worry, mate. It's all about the race. That's where the points are
Yeah, the
rewarded.
points are scored in the race.
See if Pajala can survive it. If you're talking about Erouge, the uphill section, we'll see. It's Erouge, yeah? That's what it's called. Yep.
Absolutely. Stay off the bloody curbs.
JTM now. He does go
Oh,
faster.
he's improved by 2/10. Yeah, 2/10 improvement. So he'll be... I don't think you want to wear out your tyres too much here. It is pretty high deg. So Mukping with a 15.6. Oh, Mukping could be challenging that. I'll tell you what.
Would you do a one-shot lap on Pajala if I
no.
redeem it? No.
No. No, Daffy, we didn't, unfortunately. I think Noodles. I got Noodles to clip it.
I
Noodles
only
was on
got
you when,
Daff into the wall. He put himself in the wall. That's all I clipped.
Rough. Anyway,
So
Mukping.
Mukping. Very good
P1.
lap, and Romulus behind him, only P4.
Oh, someone spun.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
That? Is that
Oh,
Connie?
he's caught that. Wow. Which is kind of...
If you would like to redeem a ride along Wilco. Oh, Majala's in the chat apologising. Dory Daff completely at fault for the block. The boy was coming faster than a version of Russell. Nice.
So let's see who else. Fry just started his lap.
Yeah, Fry just started that. Showtime went to a 45.2. I'm sure he'll want to improve. Swayze improves to a 44.9. And yeah, Harry, a 44.4. Not far behind Mukping.
Oxy leaving the session.
Yeah, we are watching
Probably
Fry's.
internet.
Yeah. He's probably going to have a cry.
But then I might not have a shower.
So, I do have news for you. In OCE last night, Fries and I were commentating. And Oxy's internet spammed out and took the drivers out at Austria at the same corner as it did with the fucking teeth thing.
Yeah.
It repeated itself. History repeated itself.
I did hear about that.
I shit you not. Yeah, it was incredible. And guess who he took out the leader? Which happened to be one of Fry's drivers. So, so whatever Oxy does at Austria at that corner, it somehow affects Fry. Whether it be him. No, it was internet. Yeah, Chris, his teammate, told us that his internet just went crunchy. Good to have you in the chat though, Crunchy.
Big cruncho. So Fry went to cross the line now out of the bus stop. It looks like Oxy just joined back. Fry, P8.
1. I think Fry's just happy to be here.
Yeah. So Showtime's coming back
Showtime's in the pit.
Doodleson not improving.
Doodleson's doing more laps. He's just doing laps. He was just doing laps. And JTM's gone for another lap, but hadn't improved and has now validated and is coming back to the pits.
So Pierce is about to start his lap now, so we can put our eyes on him.
Perks. Yeah, Perks. Let's get it.
He really revs up
Charles also
his
on the
engine.
outlet.
If you did listen.
Gotta hit the sweet point. I don't mind it. Oh, don't touch that curb. He didn't do a Rilo. Gumbo, when are you redeeming a hot lap, by the way, with the ping? Surely Q3. Get that ride along coming across. Tell you what, Perks' first sector is not bad at all.
Seems to be flat-footed at the moment. It is
And he's done a
planted.
low fuel run because he's got the fuel thing, which means he's run 2.2 laps of fuel, which is the lowest you can do here.
And
Lean out lap.
Doesn't seem like he'll get enough time to come back do a
No, it
warm-up
will
lap?
mean you are low fuel mode when you so this is probably, yeah, this is definitely Perks' one and only lap, unless he invalidates, manages to drag himself back to the pit lane to do another lap. So we got Romy who swapped over the softs, same with Showtime. We still haven't seen Kruder. They're out. Oh, so Kruder and Hutto both out on the soft tyre. Gambo, cheating on ping now. So here comes Perks. This I'm not gonna lie to you, this lap is looking pretty solid. Will it make him eligible to start on the mediums in the race? We'll see. It looks really good.
Oh,
It does.
definitely worth it.
Definitely worth a crack. So we've got Pajala on the lap as well. He's 3/10 off in the first sector. Where's Hutto? Hutto's the one behind Pajala. Copy. So if anyone would like to redeem a hot lap with Hutto,
Me.
what to do? Oh, whoa, that Noodle's 67 in the chat. Hutto, oh, no way! Hutto, hot lap, let's go! Swayze, mate, I think a soft run wouldn't be too bad. And Pajala goes to P9. Alright, here's Hutto. Starts his lap. Bit deep into the apex. Gets on the power nicely though. Coming now through O'Roos. Let's not do what Rilo did, hey Jish? Oh, beautiful. Flat foot. They're a little squirm, but I think that's just managing to keep the car in a straight line, if anything. Coming up, first split time. I think the fastest is 30.4 to 30.3. Beautiful. That means he's running probably a nice balanced aero setup. Oh, he's absolutely nailed that. Oh, maybe a little bit of a power loss there, but I still think this is well overdue. Probably another fastest lap from Hutto. He literally did a 43 flat on a second run of the tyres, so... Mate, I wish. I just feel sick after I do it now. I need to sound like, oh, Hutto! Oh, he almost touched that curb. And it spun him. Alright, coming now through second split. Yeah, he's going to be selling. JTM retires. So he thinks mediums.
Well, this one car slow. Kruder tops sort of Hutto's teammate.
Yep. So I think Hutto's going to go slightly faster here. Oh, it's Perks. Perks is just sitting waiting for everyone. What a guy, Perks. Don't get yourself disqualified though.
Here he comes. Hutto, where can he put the... Oh,
43.5. So
no
essentially
doubt.
his first lap was a 43.5.
Oh,
And Romulus,
Go on.
43.8. Pajala retires from the session in the pits.
No, actually not in the pits. He's been
On track.
on track. What is that about, Pajala, huh?
Yeah, Pajala, what are you doing, mate? Come on, you know how to bring it back into the pit.
Cody now starts his
Alright.
hot lap.
Yep. We've also got Chris. Chris is almost into sector 3, so I'm with him.
Touches the outside curve. That was a bit risky.
It's not, mate. I don't smoke gumbo, so yeah, it's a bit rough. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Chris's time is really gonna be enough to challenge. I don't mean that in a bad way, because everyone else has come out on softs. I think Perks is gonna be fine. Is that Showtime next, or is that Kodia next? It's Showtime.
So let's see. Chris, the first on the cross the line under checkered flags. He ate at the moment.
But everyone's improving.
Oh,
no,
Showtime's not going for it.
Showtime's out.
I think he wants to go for the
Pricey.
alternate strat. Right now, can he
Yeah,
put himself into Q3? Something we don't very see often.
he?
Oh my god.
And Kodia. We need to watch Kodia because this is the real battle we need to see. Kodia.
Another one of the toggle steerers in Div 2 in all of Rapid, as far
Yeah,
as I know.
there's three of them.
There's definitely
Three of them, as far as I know, and they're all here.
Cody now gets the
on the
power
power.
done. Let's see if we can put him. Only P11.
P11. For Swayze.
In Swayze's all good. He tops it off.
P1. Oh, Swayze.
I will see that and be frustrated.
Well, no, Hutto knows he's done a quicker time than that, so Hutto's okay. So that's Q2 done. And tell you what, we go to best tyre. We have Perks, Muckping, Harry Dwells, JTM, and Chris all starting on the medium tyre. We have Fries into Q3, and the front four also on soft tyres.
Can you just mention where Doodleson has also qualified? P12.
Yeah, P12. And you know what? If he had gone to a fresh set, you think, could he have gone through?
I think he would have. So we'll still wait on Hutto to get in the garage.
So, congratulations to Fries.
I think it's the first time we've
first
ever
Q3
seen.
appearance?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's one of the first times ever.
There you have it. 5 soft runners and 5 medium runners in the top 10, which means we will be seeing Sways, Hutto, Romulus, Karuda, and Friday start on the soft tyre. And it means we'll have Perks, Muckping, Harry Dwells, JTM, and Chris start on the mediums. P11, aka second pole position, will be Kodia. Alongside him, Doodleson, Showtime, Pajala, and unfortunately Jishway's fault on Rilo. The curse. They are knocked out in Q2, but interesting.
Pajala
Interesting to
says
see.
Swayze can go back to Div 1. Yeah. I mean, the way he's going, it's pretty much the way it is.
Yeah, Doodleson, mate. I can see you. I mean, with the money you put into your setup, mate, you'd expect within yourself to be quicker. But you are definitely pushing it every week. Maybe a bit more practice, and which no doubt you're doing. And yeah, life's good. Life's good, mate. You're honestly getting closer to that Q3 every week. Yeah, Sways, you can fuck off back to DV1. Nah, well, this is good practice for you for tomorrow, mate, so no excuses for tomorrow.
Right. One of the first drivers out. JTM behind him. I'm going to get early laps
Okay,
in.
I just want to put it out there now. If you have any hot laps you want, or sorry, ride-alongs, whatever you want to redeem, same thing, do it now, because on the last run of Q3 we intend to just cover everyone really.
So, first come, first serve.
Yeah, first come, first serve, absolutely. Yeah, no, Doodleson, mate. Look, it's fair to say that you're definitely getting there, mate. Hopefully, you figured out all the buttons and the button binds on your wheel. Because I remember the first race he didn't know how to turn his ERS off and on. Poor bloke. But yeah. No, mate, it's good to see. It's good to see the improvement.
It's always good to see an improvement for any driver.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially drivers we know we've seen struggle.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a good servant of our country, so even more so, Doodleson to improve.
Asmo says he wants to redeem a ride along with Harry. Well, use your rapid points, mate. Points are there for you to use.
Asmo, mate, if you don't have enough, be very nice in the chat and we'll consider it. I think that's the best way we can put it, because I wouldn't mind having a ride along with Harry Dwells. I'm not sure about you, Noodles.
Oh, of course. You know what? There you go.
Be bad to
Asmo,
see
just for you. I did it just for you, mate.
Harry, oh. Alright, Harry. And the last one out is actually Romy. Romy is the last one out for a run. Now, Let's get this party started. Harry Dwells coming through now, the final two corners to start his lap. Asmo. Cheers, Noodles, your legend.
Don't worry, mate.
Ah, mate, don't boost his ego too much, alright? I'm kidding. Alright, Harry's absolutely nailed the first corner. Alright, so last time we had a Haas coming up this Rouge. It's caused the DNF. Let's hope he doesn't. Oh, he touches the curb slightly. No, but all good so far. DRS enabled. Harry, the way he's going, championship leader after tonight. Romy. Well, it'll probably just be a hot lap.
It could be just for sector 2, so that could be enough.
Yeah, I think they could be close enough here. We got on obviously Harry's hot lap first. So Harry's actually tell you what, he doesn't shy away from these corners whatsoever. Probably lost a bit of time through Radion, whatever it's called. They don't want to touch these curbs, Harry. You don't want to touch him. Don't touch him, Harry. Oh, go on.
No, he teases it. He teases it.
Oh, a little bit wide there on the outside curb. 15-2, sector 2. So this could be a low 44. Depending on how his aero is in the final sector, it could even be a 43.
He's about to come up to the final 2 turns here. Fries
was a 47. I think he's backed out. I think he would have backed out. And a 43.5. Right, and here's Harry. It's a 43.7. Well done. Right, we got Romy now. Romy through swaps for Romy real quick. 30.3 in the first sector. Romy setting some competitive times. A little bit of understeer through the notoriously known understeer corner, and again a little bit deep, but manages to get it going. And doesn't attack the corners as much as Harry does. Muckping with a 43.3. And he does that corner very well though. That corner was nice, Romy. That corner was very nice. Chris goes to the 43.8. To the 43.6. There you go, Q3. And who's next? That's another Red Bull.
Swayze, only 44.3.
Probably worn tyres, you'd say.
A
worn set.
Flop.
43.6. Yeah, flopped. And Kruder has backed out. Kruder's backed out and is going to go again.
That's a wide line, but do you, mate? I would continue on with Romy here.
Yeah, Romy's about to come through the bus stop, chicane, and into his first lap time of Q3. Romy, who has outdone the man himself, Bajala, and a 43.8 is not bad. It is only P7 though, weirdly enough. So there we have it, our first set. And Bruder, the only one not to set a lap. Frizy, we also... Oh, Fryzy's fully backed out. Fair to say that everyone has done their runs. Fryzy's in the pit. Oh, Fryzy, how close do you want to get to that wall, mate?
Bajala saying that Romy will always be the number 2 driver.
Will always be number 2 driver. Well, look, mate, he's out-qualified you again. I don't mean that in a bad way.
And he's got the 1 win. Oh, and Mrs. Kahoot.
It's the race.
Welcome to the chat. Where's my missus? I don't know why she's not watching. It's a flop.
Oh, mate, it's okay. You know what Muckfing was saying? I was in a party with him just before we opened this. He says to his wife, by the way, hey, you're going to come in the chat and support me like Mrs. Kahoot supports Kahoot? And she goes, nah. And I was like, oh, well, there you go.
Nah. I love the straight answer. Love it.
Waiting for your dinner, Mrs. Noodles. Yeah.
No, I got Macca's. Put something very quick.
I got Macca's. Oh, you fat.
Before I left.
What'd you get? I
got the 20 nuggets, mate.
Oh, solid.
And some large chippies, but I don't know. The Macca's.
Drink.
No, I didn't get a drink.
Oh, what? Why not?
I don't know. It's still because we'll have drinks here at home, so I got orange juice.
Okay, yeah. We got McDonald's at home. The McDonald's at home lettuce. I know the meme, mate. No, I'm not dumb. We all had a childhood. So Kruder's going again. And all I'm saying is, because he's committing to this, I think this is going to be his one and only lap.
Bit of a flop if it's so.
Aston Martin, flop central.
Yes, they had a really good start of the season, and then that's it.
No, they had a really good one race this season.
Yeah.
Let's not discount that there was literally. Oh, and there he goes invalidated. So he will be able to come in time and put a new set on. Yeah, honestly, someone needs to tell this bloke. He is the and you know what?
He is.
Pasta Maldonado. Pasta Maldonado.
Pasto Crudo Karma. Whoever's figure out a name. Viewers, figure out a name that you will mix up Crudo Karma and Pasto.
Maldonado. Cruda Maldonado.
It's a bit of a tongue twist for me, so...
A little bit, yeah.
Crudo flop.
So... Cruda flop.
So let's see if he does come back in. Currently got 5 drivers on the outlap, sorry, so they think that
First one,
especially with the track this
JTM?
big, yeah, with a track like this, it's really gonna come in. He is, but he's gonna get out very quickly. So JTM first driver. We have one here, Pastor Caminado.
Tommy, not bad.
Bad.
Like a little bit of a.
He's literally just half each and just gave it to each other. So
JTM, first one to start the final run.
now, question for you, Kuhu. Are you going to miss these F1 model cars, or are you excited? Are you more excited for the next games?
I look, don't worry, I definitely will miss it, but I think the weight of missing these cars compared to how excited I am for the next ones, I think the excitement outweighs how much I'm missing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But JTM is up by a 10th here.
Yep. It's got purple from the looks of it. So, let's talk about social events real quick, because I think we do have a social event coming up with Rapid. I believe it's that the one with OCE, the League of Origins. I don't know what the date is for
that has been called off due to Dutchy's personal issues.
Oh yes, okay, that is fair enough.
Unfortunately, and Romy's also retired. I don't know if that was mentioned.
I think
he's done.
He couldn't get out in time.
No, I don't think it was that. I think he may have just not had another fresh set of softs. I also want to quickly point out, JTM, 4 tenths up.
So now coming into the bus stop chicane.
Yep, so this is the first driver. We can see Muckpings set himself up nicely to get one. Oh, sorry, Perk, sorry.
Oh,
awesome.
I do expect someone to be into the 42s. Frizy,
well done. P9.
And next,
Swayze about to start his outlap. So this means Hutto's. This is Hutto, and Hutto is not up by much.
see what he can do.
So has Hutto bottled pole?
Got a foot down. It improves a little bit, but he'll definitely stay there for one more. Next is Harry to start his lap.
He's started, and no, Muckping's next.
But I think he's backed out.
Has backed out. Mucking's backed out. Yep, smart.
Then we got Cruder about to start his. Then we got Chris.
This is Chris. So Chris is legit on a lap.
Chris could be the last one across the line before checkered flags. He will be. There he goes. He moves up to P4.
P4.
Looks like JTM has backed out.
Moved out the way, so he's done. Yep. So it's Perks.
No, Perks is invalidated.
Oh no. Was that due to JDM being in the way though? That's what we want to.
It is a possibility.
Yeah, absolutely. We obviously do have penalties for blocking. Oh my God, Swayze just used an incredible amount of curb.
So Fry's about 10.
He's up 9
Oh, he's
tenths.
up 9 tenths.
He's up 9 tenths. Send it for Swayze. Come on. Let's see what Swayze's got. Back to Divi 1, I'm sure Pajala's thinking right now. 9 tenths would actually have him roughly about P3.
Crosses the so checkered flags. Fry crosses the line. Can he improve? He does not.
A little bit.
He
It
does
was
improve
maybe
his
like
position.
half
Sorry.
a tenth.
Sway's only P2.
Oh, P2. P2. Good lap though. So who's next?
It'll be Hutto.
Hutto's up 7 tenths. Hutto's up 7 tenths.
Oh, surely. There he goes.
There you go. There we go.
What about
Harry.
P2.
P2. And then the Mukping's next.
About 2.5.
Mukping's up 3 tenths. Yeah, 2.5 to 3 tenths. Sends it in there though. Absolutely sends it. Gets the gear on. That sounds a bit dodgy. It's P2 for Mukping.
P2. What about Kruder? Can he get anywhere near his teammate? A weekend for Aston's? No, it's not. And Chris,
P6 is
last
every sector in Griffin Mello. So Hutto takes pole.
Hutto, this
So
our
chuck
son.
him, if you'd like to chuck him an invite.
Fucking an invite. I think I'm gonna have to call the missus to say our son's done. She goes, I don't care. I reckon that's what she will say.
Pole, no, because it's because what you need to say at the same time. You forget this. It doesn't matter if it's qualified. He doesn't get points for it. He's got to win the race.
He has to win the race. But let's
So
maybe if I do
42s.
call and say, you have any expectations out of him?
So have you sent him an invite?
I will send him an invite now.
Just sent him one as well. So hopefully he realises both his dads have just sent him an invite, so he's probably in trouble. I want to give a quick shout out to Frizy though. Q3, even if it is P10, that's awesome for him. But Hutto takes pole from Ping and dwells. So very good lap. Here he is. Include your audio, son.
Yeah.
So
as
both
congratulate the following drivers being promoted: Hutto, Mukping, Harry, JTM, and Sways. Already.
Only quality, calm down.
Hutto, mate. Quality, mate. But both your dads were really proud of you, mate. Congratulations on that P1. You were sandbagging right into the end. Talk us through that final lap. 7 tenths up
Just sent
into
it.
sector 2. Just sent it.
Yep.
Did you use the curbs?
No.
No.
First
There
run
you go.
sent me.
Okay, well, can we get a bit of advice for Noodles, your dad, for tomorrow when he qualifies?
Send
Any
it.
advice from send it?
Send it.
Hello, mate. So I do believe your mum, Giselle, isn't happy at all. Regardless, she wants you to win the race. From what I know, can you win this race?
Potentially. We'll see what happens.
Potentially.
Flop
Alright,
already.
mate. Play flopped it. Yeah. No confidence there from Hutto, but we'll let you go and lead this formation lap. Congratulations on your P1. Awesome lap. A 22.7 was enough to give you pole, mate. Congrats.
Thank you.
So,
Oh, and Hutto.
Hutto,
Obviously.
yeah, that's our bad. So, there's your top 10. So it was Hutto, Sways, Kruder, Romy, and Frizy. So they were the soft runners.
Now let's see outside of the top 10.
But I just wanted to say, so it is a soft to medium on the front row. So Hutto should be pretty confident with that one. Harry and JTM, second row. Swayze and Kruder
Okay.
will want to be fighting. Kruder and Swayze will want to be fighting for those medium sits ahead. Then we got Chris and Perks, and then we got Romy and Fry. So it's medium runners, then soft runners, medium runners, then soft runners, and Pajala's been disqualified. You say outside the 10, soft runners, Doodleson 12.
What is...
Pajala
Sorry.
14th,
Can you
Ryla
look at
15th.
Oxy, what he's doing? Up.
Oh, is this...
Nice.
Never mind, I couldn't see him. What was he doing?
He was on the alternate road for the uphill section.
The LMP and GT endurance pit stroke. But yeah, no. So P12, we've got Doodleson in the softs. P14, 15, and 17. Loco, Ryla, and Pajala also on softs. Oxy's chosen mediums. Daff has chosen mediums. Showtime at 13th chosen mediums. So the Mercedes committing to the mediums. And Kodia in that illustrious. Is that the right word?
Let's go secondary. Secondary pole.
Yeah, secondary pole. It's illustrious. There we go. The illustrious second pole. Interesting.
Why don't they
Indeed.
overtake on formation lap if they're not racing?
Well, you can.
I mean, you can, but like...
just tune into Div 1 Britain. I overtook everyone.
You did.
And proceeded to almost hit Josie.
Your own teammate.
No, in real life, you're not allowed to overtake all that cars pass unless you somehow have an off or your car breaks down. But in the game, mate, look, if you're just trying to get by someone, just, you know, for Hardo's example, he unfortunately has fallen back on the pack. But if he was to want to overtake, he absolutely can. Get back into the illustrious P1. But the cars are being taken over by the game. Let's hope they're nice and warm. Daff and Showtime. Daff and Showtime and Rilo. So the order's been mixed up quite a bit. So Daff has a lot to prove there down P18, doesn't he?
He does. Yes, he does. So Ping lining up in second, waiting for Hado to catch up. There he is.
Hado. There we go. Final cars into spot. Here we go. Rapid Racing League's Division 2 boys are about to go car racing. Toto, this is motor racing.
Here we go.
3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Belgium. It's lights out and away we go, and Hado, as predicted, gets an amazing start. Muckping has a little swivel and is bogged down. Oh, contact!
JTM sideways, and then it goes Harry.
And Harry!
Catches the car, thankfully, but the car's going sideways. There's a freeway behind Hado. Sounds weird to say, but Harry gets on top of that. Muckping down in third, Sways makes a big jump. People going...
Swayze's out wide.
Everyone going off track. This is Dirty playing in Muckping into AI for some reason, but he's come back, thankfully. So Hado's got a really good start here. Sways on Muckping and Kruder as well.
I think Muckping's working damage.
He must have, because in the pure overtakes.
So JTM must have been on the outside there. The wheels must have clashed because it sent him sideways.
It did send him sideways, and then I think someone was tuned onto Harry to cause him to go sideways a little bit. A great catch from Harry, puts him in P2.
Yeah, absolutely, Esmo. Absolutely. Yeah, Harry did catch the car out of the second corner, so Harry's not looking too bad here. We'll have Swayze.
And yeah, Muckping is...
Yeah, he's just moving out the way.
He's falling off. And
yeah, just
quickly just look at Daff as well. Daff
JTM.
into P12 now. JTM seems to have damage as well, yes.
So they give each other damage? Like, I want to see who was at fault. Because it looks like their wheels clashed and just sent both of them
and
sideways.
As I'm saying, why don't you just use a flashback? Imagine that.
If only. Oh! Doodleson! Doodleson's just lost it. We've seen that.
That's a virtual. That's going to have JTM and Muckping.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely wipes about 10 seconds off, 10 to 12 seconds off their pit time. It looked like we were right there. It just looked like he just went so slow through that corner.
I think he just got down to the power a bit early. Purex is now pitting. Does he have damage? Fry does as well.
I think Fry wants to get off the softs. I think that's Fry's thoughts. Free pit stop, why not? Late safety car, go back to a fresh set of softs. Can't. Oh, Hards! No, Frizy, what are you doing?
And so Purex is getting a wing change. Muckping as well. JTM, yes he is. Pajala's also getting another one. And Fry, of course he didn't, I believe. But yes, on Hards, interesting call. Trying to get to the end. I think it's possible though. And green flags are out. So Hado, let's go through the winners and losers here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Daff. Oh my.
Daff, Rilo and Showtime. Watch out. Even Oxy and Loco. 5 each, 8 for Showtime, 10 for Daff, 6 for Rilo.
Oh,
JTM's out.
Oh, Pajala follows him as well.
Oh, I missed it. Clip it. I missed it.
Same one. on the same section. They both
They just hit each other.
crash. No, JTM first, and then Pajala follows along.
That's incredible. So we've lost Pajala,
JTM.
we've lost JTM, and we've lost Doodleson. That's incredible. Anyway, losers is everyone below Loco. So there you have it.
Very unfortunate for them three drivers in basically the first lap, basically. First and second lap, 3 DNFs already in the first 2. Bahado's got a really good getaway here.
Yeah,
2 seconds.
He's 2 seconds. I just wonder if Pajala might want to join us in the comms box for the rest of the race.
No, he's left the session. So I don't think he wants to. Yeah, was that a minute, right? DRS is enabled, so and Sways is behind Harry
Sways
here.
is looking.
Harry Skirmish on the uphill section.
Hello, Pajala.
Pajala, welcome.
I was just wondering if you, after your little unfortunate mishap on the pier exit up O'Roos, we just thought maybe you want to do some commentary with us.
I've got out of the bloody thing now, so.
You can come back in, mate. No stress, mate.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Have you finished your stream?
Yeah. I'll,
Yeah. Okay, good. I just checked
Rilo, no,
every
Rilo,
time you seem to come in our party.
Rilo,
Rilo is facing the wrong way. Oh. I was going to say, every time you come to the gun box, somehow everyone can't hear you.
Yeah, exactly. Now they can hear me now. Well, they should anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. It's stream. Let us know in the chat. You can hear the man himself. But yeah, Swayze has actually got Harry here, but Harry on the medium. So Harry's playing the long game.
And Cruder's
if
well
you need an
behind,
invite, I'll
just being patient.
Send you an invite if you need it.
I'm joining
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. And awesome. So yeah, Cruder's sitting there right behind as well. Showtime has Romy for company, who also has Chris for company. And not far behind is Daff. Daff will be flying because he has dropped Kodia and Oxy. Yeah, and unfortunately, Rilo, P11.
Asmo's saying,
Beautiful.
why don't just take
Jish
the front
for
wing
letting
off,
us know.
light a car.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, absolutely gutted for you, Doodleson. You were looking very, very fast, mate. And yeah, just unfortunately just lost it on that corner near the house. Don't know what it's called, but the house corner. Perks, fast up the Grand Prix. And look, Harry is chasing down Swades. Swades moves to the inside. I don't think it'll be enough this time round. Or is it?
Or is it? You never know. Harry.
Oh! And Swades.
Swayze gives the room, but Harry doesn't
Swayze
continue on
breaks
Romy
late
on
as well.
Showtime, so he gets the position done.
Romy gets Showtime. Yeah, absolutely. Good move. Perks on Loco. Says, gimme,
Chris
gimme,
on
gimme a man
Showtime.
after midnight.
Interesting overtake.
Oh, great move down the
Oh,
inside.
he's done
though.
it.
Showtime must have just... Yeah,
Go
great
on,
move.
Chris.
That's work.
Yeah, great work.
Yeah.
So
Loco.
it's describe us what happened to that formation lap, Jello, if you don't mind.
Mate,
Just a...
Oh, you're talking about oxygen thief running fair up my
Yeah,
ass.
you came to the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, you just
Harry!
absolutely smashed it right up my ass. Just keep
Sorry.
Loco, keep it on the track, mate. Someone send this boy some
Tell
oxygen.
Harry as well.
Tell Harry
Like
as
I
well,
need
he's
some oxygen,
facing
mate.
the
He's this
wrong
far
way.
Oh,
Harry,
this
you need
is
to go
not
into
good for
reverse,
Harry.
mate.
Oh, Harry. Intent, just spinning around.
And Romulus has got Cruder.
So he's lost it
I
in
think Cruder's
college.
playing the long game.
Loco up to P11.
Yeah.
In the points of the Tifosi. Get up there.
Come on. Not far off it.
Oh,
And Oxy!
Harry's
Oxy and
at another
Kodia!
moment.
Oxy and Kodia! Oxy and Kodia side by side going to the bus stop. Oh, good.
Oh, the toggle steerers are going off at each
The
other.
toggle steerers are going at it. Absolutely. And Kodia's... None of them got
he's
the
got
RS. None of them got the RS.
Nope.
Go figure how that works, game. Reminds
Yes.
me of Leclerc and Max playing chicken at the DRS line.
Yes.
But tell you what, who will have it?
That damage.
Thief.
Yeah, Thief's got the DRS.
Thief will have
And
it.
Loco,
So-
sorry, he's top
Oh! Kodia, what a moment! He caught that. I don't know how.
I don't know. He did. I was on board.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yep, exactly. That boy will
So
be definitely getting a new
closing-
pair of undies at the end of the race.
Oh, mate.
He shit himself.
There's a few poo stains in that
Oh,
underwear, that's for
absolutely.
sure.
Plenty of skiddies there. Jeez, I tell you what, a nice few 5 laps from RDAF. Up 12
Yeah,
positions
absolutely.
up to P6.
And look where he is,
Yeah,
right behind Showtime.
I do not know what happened, but the apology for blocking was well received, obviously, because
He's done.
he's a man on a mission.
He is. Do you think that Hugh's taken over the reins at the moment?
See, I double checked that on Sunday when he qualified on pole, and only the last lap he said that Hugh came on. So
Is that
I think, yeah, just for banter's purposes.
Yeah,
but
of
no, I
course.
think he's
doing
I
well.
think he's just got pace.
He
Yeah, I
has.
think he's got a lot of pace here, and he's on the medium tyre, which means he'll be on the sauce in the end, and he'll be flying.
Yep.
So, Showtime, watch out, mate. You've got an angry Daffinator behind you. Doesn't matter if you've got DRS from Chris, who's got DRS from Romy, but yeah,
Nice to
watch
see.
out. He's cool. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Oh, he's on a man on a mission, that boy.
Yeah, he is.
And my boy, the #1 driver at AlphaTauri, SD in the podium position.
Oh, Duff, interesting line in the first.
Yeah, he
How's that
cuts
curve?
in and out. I like it. I like it a lot. Just don't get a warning on it.
I think he's
So
going to.
Showtime looking slow through here.
Yes.
Yeah, I think yeah, Showtime,
Daff's-
he's fanging it. Yep.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Kinneys
he's
have got
eyeing him
these.
up. Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's it. This is just job done here, Daff. As easy as you
Yeah,
like.
send it.
But even with
Oh.
DRS, hold the line.
You could have fit a piece of paper through there.
Absolutely.
You could only fit a piece of paper. That
Good
was
racing,
amazing.
boys.
Good
racing,
Good race.
boys.
Absolutely. I tell you what, Swayze is. I was actually just about to say he's broken out of the DRS of Romy, but Romy a few strong corners and he's back in it.
Bit of
So,
a DRS train here.
All,
Hutto is
all
just cruising.
aboard behind Swayze. All aboard behind Swayze back to Daff. Also, Kruder looking at Loco. Oh, Kruder and Loco make contact.
The
Hopefully
Pasta
no damage from
Maldonado
either
of
driver.
Division 2.
Yeah, we were mentioning that in Q3. And we were thinking of new names to call him Pasta Crudonado or whatever
Press the
it
crew to karma.
was. Yeah,
Something.
someone. Also, Harry has Harry pitted again?
No, he hasn't.
Can anyone
No,
confirm
he has
Harry,
not.
no, he hasn't. He just oh, poor bloke. Feel horrible for him.
He's going to put his head down. Swayze is pitting.
Right pedal Loco, right pedal. Muck Ping on the inside just gets the job done up to P11. Loco's driving that Ferrari like it's a shopping trolley, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Cots
he
up.
doesn't realise. So, yeah, and Perks has got some. Swayze pit. Swayze
Swayze.
pits.
I did
Nice.
mention that before.
Good time. Yeah, good. Yeah, I was going to say good timing because look where he's going to come out. In some free air.
Yes.
He can push.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jala,
Yes.
while you're here, thought and just a little preview to Sunday night for our Jeddah podcast. But how'd you like the race, mate?
I loved it. It was a good race.
Loved it. Yeah, it was absolutely.
good race.
So,
Shame for Danny
is it
Rick.
fair to say we could? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. He was on for points. So was Lando. Glad Lando got points, but
Yes.
yeah, absolutely, they were both on for points.
Yep.
I must say though, I think we can give a 10 out of 10 to two drivers though this week.
C. Leclerc and M. Verstappen are you talking about?
Oh, absolutely. Put
Yeah.
on a clinic.
Clinic.
And don't be wrong, we can sit there and feel like Perez was absolutely robbed, which we can all agree on. But yeah, that was super unlucky. The timing
Absolutely.
of everything, and yeah,
Very
but,
true.
can't discount Sainz though. Another
Nope.
podium for him. Good on.
No, good on him. So the Ferraris extended lead over the Red
40
Bulls.
points. Yeah, 40
Yes.
points ahead in the constructors.
So I'm just keeping my eye here on Swayze, see how much of a gap he can get in, because Storm sort of was in a world of his own there before.
Speaking of
Swayze
Storm, though,
pitted
absolutely.
pitted.
P2.
Pitted. Yep, in
Hutto's
this lap.
pitted.
Good timing. Good
Romo
timing
has
from Hutto.
pitted as well.
Yep.
So right now, between now and probably lap 12, the medium runners do not want to see a safety car. because it'll
No,
completely
absolutely. That
ruin
would-
their fucking
yeah,
strategy.
Yeah, that absolutely. And unless the unpredictable happens and they get another safety car around lap 15, 16, because then they'll be sweet as if they stay out.
True.
So Romy comes out, the undercut. He's done enough. He's got about a second on him, second and a half on Romy. So Romy's done a good job. He's been pushing clearly.
Yep.
Oh, Showtime's had a spin.
Oh, and no
Oh,
wing.
he's
Showtime's
got
had
no
a P2.
front wing.
No.
Yeah, look where Daff is.
He's gonna have to go on the
Look
hards.
where Daff is.
Daff is.
I'm
With
I'll
leading.
tell you what, leading.
Leading.
So I'm not sure if you saw any of the incidents off the start line, but JTM and Mukping got a bit tangled up.
I was too busy hitting Friesy's rear end, trying to avoid Oxygen Thief taking me out. So no, I didn't actually see
That's
what
fair
happened.
enough. Also, actually, I'm not sure if you want to give a little quick shout out to Fry, but he made Q3. Good on him.
Who? Friesy.
Friesy made Q3.
Absolutely. Good on him.
It was a pleasant surprise.
Yep. Romy's, my boy's got, but Showtime's got no wing. So that really isn't an
Oh, it's still
overtake.
gonna fry 3 seconds added
Look
to
at
it.
that.
Fry 3 seconds.
Multiple warnings.
He is on the hards. So I tell you what, a safety car. I'm not hoping or being like, please, someone do it. But a safety car in about 7 laps time is gonna make things awesome. It's gonna even out the field. Pretty much will mean everyone will be on a fresh set of sauce
Yes.
to the end. It'll be a sprint.
Yep.
Hopefully, no more DNS at Eau Rouge. Hey, Pajala.
Yeah, exactly. Next question.
Well, look, mate.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
I like to look at the positives. At least I don't underfuel my
Yeah,
car.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Do we
No,
want to
you're
go
not
back
wrong.
down?
Well,
Do we
mate,
want to go down back memory lane?
do we need to sack your engineer? That's the real question.
Yeah, exactly. My engineer sucks. Nah, I just
He
lost
obviously
it.
didn't set up your car right. Yeah, absolutely.
I just lost it.
Yeah. Well, it looked from what Noodles had it on his screen. I unfortunately missed out just, but looks like you and JTM had a bit of a tandem crash. Is that fair to say?
JTM crashed in front of me, and I went out in
Yep.
sympathy for him. It's pretty much what happened.
Felt bad for Danny Rick. So
Yeah, I'll join you,
yeah.
buddy. I'll join you.
Well, how's that, eh? Bottas, Alonso, and Danny Rick all on the same lap.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a bit. That was a bit shit.
And then and just to stuff up Hamilton's race even further, Denny parks.
He didn't go in.
Denny
He had
parks
no
it
drive,
into
so
the
he couldn't accelerate.
Yeah, so he couldn't go into the pits. He had to wait.
So weirdly enough, if Hamilton had gone in the lap prior to the VSC where he saw Danny Rick, he would have been able to make his pit stop.
Yeah.
Because Hulkenberg and K-Mag got their pit stop. And you know what's funny? And I'm not saying this anything of Hamilton's driving. I think this is a Mercedes problem in general. So obviously on the restart, K-Mag got out 9/10 ahead. K-Mag finished about 5 or 6 seconds up the road to Hamilton.
Yep.
Go figure what car's quicker right now.
That's it.
And he raced awesome, K-Mag.
Yes.
Honestly, great stuff from him.
Yep.
And Haas, I think they would have had 2 cars in the top 10.
Good luck splitting driver of the day.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose you have to give a match of the Jesus choice. Charles had a good race.
Well, Charles got it. Yeah, Charles.
That's out.
That's out. Oh,
He
no.
lost it on the
That's
top
out.
on Rouge.
Oh,
Oh,
He's
someone
come
clip
in
that.
and
Clip
clipped
that.
it. He's
Clip
done.
that. Clip-
And
someone
guess what?
clip that.
Your dreams have come true, mate. Safety car? No.
No. No.
Jeez, I tell you, that's
safety
it. He's dead set lost it over on Rouge and just went bang.
car. Yeah, they saw that the barriers were quite pushed in.
Yep. Shame, because he was having an
Wow.
absolutely decent race.
Wow. Wow. Tell you what, no safety car is a bit rough. So it does mean that we've got an Alpha 1-2, however, they have not pitted. And I'll tell you what, Hutto,
woo! But look at Purex, he's not far.
yeah, but he needs to pit again. That's the problem.
He does actually. So Cottier is sitting P5.
Cotty's having a great race.
And he's boxed too, hasn't he? Oh, no, he hasn't boxed.
No,
he hasn't.
So Swayze's, tell you what, Swayze's about 7 seconds off Hutto. And that just shows you how good Hutto
He's
is.
pushed.
Yes.
But
Pretty-
hey, we were just talking about Daff and how good he is, and now he's crashed. So let's hope Hutto doesn't flop it out and crash himself. So watching Swayze here. Now, if you're Swayze, wouldn't you just wait for the DRS?
No,
Absolutely
he's just
not.
taking it out because Cotty has
No.
decided to go and mow the grass.
Oh, so good to see Cody
And I think
Robbie.
Robbie's
Robbie.
going to have a
Robbie.
piece of that as well. On the outside, inside.
Oh, he is.
He does, on the
He
outside.
breaks
Oh.
early.
Yano, clip that. Clip
that.
that, Yano.
But that's on stream.
That's on stream. Outside,
Oh,
Cottier
and
continues on. I
gets
thought he
moved
would have
on
boxed
Oxy,
now,
but guess what? Oxy's going to have DRS on him. Otto will be a sitting duck here.
Cruda for 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Oh, Cruda's lost it. There's another one at En Rouge, and he's out. Now, please tell me that's got to be a safety car.
That's a safety car.
Safety car. Finally. So this has really played nicely into Chrissy, right in the pit window for them to go into the Reds. I reckon Hutto's going to box again for Reds. You'll find Perks will box for... They're all going to box for Reds now, boys. They've
You
got
would
to.
think.
You would think now is in the window, at least 2 laps under the safety car, gives you lap 9. Those Reds will get there on a fresh set. No doubt about it. If it was me, I'd be boxing. So
So,
let's see how this plays out.
and Loco just picking up the pieces. He really is.
He's on track for his first points of the year.
Last time he got points, I believe, was Britain. Last
Britain?
season,
Last season.
P5.
There you go. Was that him or was that his AI? Oh, that was
No, it
Monaco.
Loco. It was definitely Loco.
Go Loco. The other thing about it, man, if he dropped down to Div 3, he'd be in the top 5 or 6 every week, I reckon. Loco.
Yeah.
But he just loves his Monday drive. So,
Apologies, boys. I had to quickly help pull the shopping in, but
Okay.
I'm guessing I've missed a perfect safety car,
Yes.
but not for medium runners.
well, Cruda has... This is the thing, I said, look at that. Top 4 are boxed. Swayze's continuing
Swayze
on.
is not.
He is
and
going
along
to
with
be a
Romy.
sitting, and Romy's done the same thing. Those 2 boys, sitting ducks. Sitting ducks.
So, sorry,
Chrissy
I was gonna say,
boxes
Hutto
in-
has
So what's
jumped.
happened? So someone run me down on how the safety car
Okay,
came
so
out.
basically Cruda, Pasta Cruda now, Cruda Karma,
Yep, couldn't help. Yeah.
lost it on En Rouge, even though JTM, Pajala, Daff did exactly the same. And in fact, if memory serves me correctly, JTM and Pajala were actually in the middle of the track, but nothing. But Cruda had lost at exactly the same spot
So,
as Daff.
what you're telling me is
Yeah.
what you're telling me is Lawrence Stroll paid the FIA to bring out one.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
Just for Hutto. Just for Hutto.
Just for Hutto. Exactly. So, Swayze and SD, who did not box.
I don't think they'll be sitting ducks. No, I don't think so. They're 3 or 4 laps. I'll tell you what.
Oh, jeez, I'll tell you what.
I think
Reckon?
I think with the safety car, and look how spaced out. We're probably going to be here for maybe 1 or 2 laps.
Chrissy's gone on the hards.
Sweet.
What the hell is he doing?
No, but he started mediums. He was in a predicament.
Mate, easy. Sarah, hang on. Okay. Kahoot, take a look at this. It's lap 12 of 22. You're at least behind the safety car for what, 3 laps? That's going to bring you up to lap 14.
I
You
reckon
can
we're
get
coming in
those
lap 14. Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you,
Yeah.
mate. This is why it's a little
Bad
bit of a
move,
turmoil
Chris.
for him.
Bad move, Chrissy. Cost you the race.
So if anyone's going to be a sitting duck, it's probably going to be Chris, unfortunately.
Yes, very true.
But
Hello
I tell
on
you
those
what, this
reds.
does help. This does help. Yeah, this does help Harry, Showtime. This helps Rilo, Muckping.
Mhm.
This helps pretty much everyone except for Claudia and Chris. I'm not going to lie to you.
But on a track like this, where there's a lot of pace, a lot of high-speed corners, having the reds doesn't always necessarily mean that you're going to make an easy overtake. Particularly Swayze, he's got Div 1 pace. He's got Div 1 pace, so he might be 4 laps old, but we'll see how they go.
I think what I'm putting across with Romy and
What is
Troy
Thief
they will
doing?
be on
Why
the-
is he overtaking cars? Thief, look at him.
What the hell?
He's overtaking cars.
Is,
Okay.
is his internet cut out again?
Oh,
I've-
for
I-
fuck's
He's
sake,
giving it back. He's
Steve.
giving it back. He's giving it back. He's giving it back. And
Mate,
he
seriously.
was, I do believe he was in front of Kodia.
Do not know what is
I think
happening
he's just
here.
letting everyone pass. Oh no, don't go behind Fry. You don't want to do that.
I think
What's
he's
he
got
doing?
last. What is he doing?
Yeah, I think
Something's
he's trying to go. Yeah. I think he's gone into AI. His AI sent him.
Oh,
Perks!
Perks! What the hell has happened there?
Perks! What happened?
On the finish line. Huh?
Huh?
And Oxy's retired.
Oxy's.
What is...
Thief's internet is just playing games
He
with him
was
tonight.
absolutely fine. Yeah, and I told you on Sunday he's done a fucking faith the second time.
But Perks is in the middle of the race. What's he done?
I don't know how he's lost it there.
He's lost traction. He's lost traction. It's the only thing
I
that
reckon
can
he's trying
put
to
it down
walk the
to.
top. He's done a Hudaf from Portugal.
And Thief is off the screen. And Loco is on track for points. Muno will be sitting there, the dirty, greasy Mexican, just cheering on his boy into the points. One
what?
more.
Sorry, what is... Sorry, my jaws just dropped.
I don't know how Perks DNF.
Neither do I, but it was in the middle of the road anyway. I'm sure Perks will tell us.
Oxy's obviously gone, nut, my internet's carking.
Yeah, he's gone retire.
I'll move out the way.
Yeah.
Yep. And safety car will be in this lap, because look how close Loco is.
Mhm.
So what I was originally going to say before all that madness happened, Pajala, is I reckon the mediums of Sways and Romy are going to feel just as bad at the very end as probably Hutto and Rilo, Dwells and Showtime Sauce. So it's going to be it's going to even out.
Exactly.
Obviously, Hutto, they're going to be a lot quicker at the start, but it will slowly but surely even out. I reckon around lap 18, 19, they're going to be equal.
Yeah. Has the safety car been called?
It will be on this
it
turn.
definitely will be.
On this
Yeah,
turn it will
definitely
be.
So, Swade, yeah, there you go. There you go, race control. Thank you, Massey, because we can still say that because it's F1 2021. I also very much like that at every track, the track limits is the white line. If you do not have two tyres within or on that white line, you are considered to have invalidated your lap. I hope that they bring that to the game, next game.
Could you imagine?
What?
Could you imagine the penalties Vaughan would get then? He's getting 24 now. It's just like
He might as well just come every race at this point.
exactly.
No, but I hope they bring it to the game because they need some sort of consistency. You touch one curb at one track, penalty. You touch another curb at another track, 5 seconds for corner penalty.
True.
You go off track
Yep.
at one track, nothing.
Yeah, true.
Go
I agree.
figure.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, if that
Anyway.
comes into the game, Jack will actually get disqualified. Oh, what's happening?
Absolutely.
Hutto has lost it.
Lost traction. Lost traction.
Lost it.
I tell you
He's
what,
dropped
this
to
is going to
9.
help Swayze. And
Yes.
look at this. Look at Rilo's up to 5th. This is incredible for Haas.
Yes. Chrissy's been able to get himself a nice little second gap. 2 and a bit gap on
absolutely.
Cottier.
And
Which is
who,
what he wants.
who has Rilo right behind Rilo, side by side.
Oh,
Yeah,
down
Riley's
on
got
Roost,
this.
please. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Click
Yano
that,
likes
Yano. Yep, that's Yano. Yano material, that is. Nice work, Rolo. Very nicely
Awesome
done.
stuff, Rilo. Good move. And
Meanwhile-
Rilo moves himself up quite nicely. If he can dispose of Chris, I wouldn't put it past Rilo for this win right now. Hutto has bottled the restart.
Flop, storm flop.
Yeah, washed Hutto,
Washed.
they say.
That's it, washed Hutto.
Mrs. Noodles will not be very happy with that.
Gets out the shower gel he's washed.
Get in the bin.
In the bin.
Whatever.
In the
Get
bin. That's
in
pretty much
bin.
the
In
best
the
way.
bin.
In the bin.
In the
Oh,
bin.
look at this. Rilo's right all at the back of Chris already. He is...
Oh,
Oh, stonking. He is super fast right now, and he's taking full advantage of the soft tyre.
yep.
Is he going to get the traction out of here and send it?
Mm-hmm.
Send it, Rilo.
Around the bus
Get
stop.
that Haas going. Yep, there you go. Yep, he's got the ERS on.
Chris, just a really poor decision
no,
on the
he's
red,
waiting.
on the,
He's
on
waiting.
the hards.
He's waiting.
No, he'll take it.
Oh!
Oh! What are you thinking around here? Down bus
And
stop.
Harry
Chris squeezes.
Rilo!
Oh,
Great
what
pass.
a move.
Oh,
Round outside, yeah.
right,
my
Yano,
man.
Yano,
Clip it,
Yano.
clip it.
Yano.
Yep,
Awesome.
that is
Round the outside
unbelievable.
of bus stop.
Yep, that'll,
And
that'll
now he
bang.
is free to send it on Romy and Sways.
Yep, sitting ducks. I told you, boys. Told you, right at then. Sitting ducks. They should have boxed.
Sitting ducks.
Should have boxed.
Nice little Yano edit. This is how we overtake sitting ducks.
Sitting
Rilo
ducks.
compilation.
That's it.
And look at that. He is in the DRS already, ready for next lap.
Oh,
Claudia, sorry. Side
Claudia's-
by side here.
King on the inside, no DRS.
And Harry is a
obviously.
bit of a peak. But Monkey gets a move
Ooh,
done. On the
Harry's up on the curve though.
Oh, great racing here by these boys.
Yeah, they're going at it. And look, we've got Hutto just looking for some clear air. So, Noodle's asked me a question, and I'm going to ask you. I'm going to do a nice little pass me on.
Pass me.
What outweighs the other? Missing these model of cars, or the excitement for the new cars on the game?
Can you ask the question again?
Oh, sorry, Robbie's
So
at
are
a
you
moment.
gonna-
Sorry, he's at a moment.
Oh,
Robbie's
Robbie's
at
lost.
the moment.
And
He's lost
Rilo's
it.
through.
So Robbie,
Through college.
Rilo's through. Awesome.
Yep.
So are you going to miss these cars more, or are you more excited for the new cars?
Oh no, definitely excited for the new cars. Definitely
Yeah,
excited.
yeah.
Yep. And I don't mind this
Now,
slide.
Noodles, your
which is
answer?
good.
Mine?
Are you more excited?
It's in between. Definitely in between.
Yeah, it's a close call because I will definitely miss these cars.
Yes.
They are on rails, but it'd be interesting to feel how the handling model goes in the new game. And Showtime gets a 10-second corner cutting panel.
Wow.
He's in the
Not too
pit.
sure. He's in the pit.
Oh no!
And Rilo's
I
in
don't know what's happened
DRS
there.
coming up to En Rouge.
Boys,
Yeah, but I was about to say.
DRS
Loco's in the
enabled.
points.
Loco's in the
Loco's
points.
in the points.
Loco!
Come on, Loco.
Come on, Loco.
And I tell you what, Rilo.
Rilo.
Here we go, Rilo. On board with Rilo.
Yep,
Sways has got
Sways,
You
absolutely
keep swerving
nothing
much
for
as you
him.
want, mate.
He's not
but
having the
Rilo
time
on
of his
a
life
mission.
here. Rilo
Adios,
on the
mate.
inside.
Adios.
later.
And Patrick Swayze just
And with
starts
that,
to
the other
sing.
house driver overtakes the Mercedes.
There you
Claudia.
go. And just Rilo, just Swayze's just singing.
Oh, and
Rilo
Hutto!
like-
Hutto!
Oh, Hutto!
Hutto and Cordia.
Oh,
Going at it. Oh,
Hutto.
slight bit of contact, but
Bad.
good racing.
In the bid.
Rilo like the.
Right.
like the-
Showtime Innes.
confirms Loco
At
points.
Eau Rouge! At Eau Rouge! And
Loco's
it's a
in the
safety car!
Safety car, Loco's in the
Loco in the
points.
points.
If Loco, if you can make it
Loco.
to lap 20, you will be classified at 90%. You will get a point for Ferrari.
Get in the chat. Cheer Loco on for his first points since Britain
If
Sorry,
last
Loco.
year.
Driver today, Loco. Sorry.
Driver of the day.
I
Loco.
want to point out, if you are Cordia and if you are Chris, please get yourself on fresh softs.
Yes. And Swayze, you must box now.
Along with
Just
Romy as
do
well.
it, otherwise you are just. And Romy, boys, just box, get on the reds, and just be done with it. Chris has got to
Everyone
get
do
off.
it. Just everyone
Yep,
do it.
Everyone do it.
Everyone box. Just
Yes, just do it.
send it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be just
Rilo
send it.
doesn't realise it's a safety car because he's got ERS coming down into the bus stop. Mate, there's a safety car.
Oh, look,
Oh, he's
and he's
boxing.
smart. Let's
Rilo,
go, let's go.
Sways, what are you
Sways
doing?
continues.
And Chris.
Oh,
flop.
no, and
Oh,
Storm.
flop.
These boys washed.
Codia's smart.
Codia's
Coddia has a
smart.
brain though.
Yes, and
Chris
Chriso
getting
continues
10
on.
points. So Claudia 10
Wow.
points.
And Loco, it's okay that he continues on though, because let's keep in mind he's gonna score points at
He's
this
going to
rate.
score
Wait,
points.
where's
Loco,
this-
P8.
where's this gonna put him?
P8. He's ahead of
P8?
Rilo.
P7.
Or P7 in
P7?
front of. Oh no, P8.
No, Rilo just
P8.
got him. Just got him. He's P8.
So Rilo, it'd be interesting to watch Rilo because if we are basing on the safety car should actually already be in this lap.
Should be.
So there's
If
only
they catch up,
one fast man
But-
here who can go for a win, and that's Harry. On the socks.
yeah, Harry.
Oh,
But Harry's
Harry.
got a pen, and I
He
don't
does
think he'll
have a pen.
outdo Hutto. So
Is this
sitting
something that
ducks
jump-
right now.
Yes.
The top three are sitting ducks. I'm not going to say Muck Pig's a sitting duck because he has fresher tyres.
Yes.
And Mukping showed his pace. He put it on the front row. So
Can we
honestly,
see
if
it
you're
back
in the
to
front
back?
three right now, yeah,
Back to back for the ping. For pinging.
yeah, back. Well, they were on for a solid result had Daft not destroyed the tyre barriers of an Oruz alongside JTM, Pajala,
Kruder.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Not Showtime. Yeah, four of you crashing there. Awesome.
It's a
job.
place where all
there
good Div 2 drivers go to die. He's on me.
Oh, mate, it's okay, mate.
Die.
There'll
Okay. Straight into
it. No, well, that's the thing, mate. There'll be a few accidents there tomorrow, no doubt.
Mm.
In the Divi 4 and the Divi 1.
We've got a new driver tomorrow, boys. Is that true?
Div 1, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we're giving them it's more of a trial race, but if they enjoy themselves, more than happy to have them there.
Nice. And I saw, and congratulations, I'm sure the Euro boys are sitting there just basking in the glory of making the final of the FFG World Championships for the Rapid boys.
The Aussie won.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
exactly
the one.
what it was.
I won
Yeah,
the race.
Let's be honest. The difference is us. And just bring in, like, you know the Davis Cup when you've got the B team in the semis and then you bring the A team into the final. Surely Kahoot, surely Daz comes in.
Oh, mate, woo, it's Imola, mate. I'll be there.
Oh, there we go. That's it. And is it on Sunday morning? Is it, or when's it going to be?
I have no idea. I do. It's either this week or next week. I do. But also tune in tonight to the Grid Finder because myself and Kitch are in the Mercedes for tomorrow morning's invitational.
Oh, very good. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, it will be awesome. A nice little 5 a.m. wake up for me.
Oh, jeez. Nothing like what we did this morning, 4 a.m. for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
That's what I'm saying. See, I can sit here and say Perth time zone, we get nice with everything, except when it comes to GMT.
Mm-hmm.
GMT screws us.
Yes,
if
true.
they raced, mate, this is the thing. If they race an hour later, I can still get a full night's sleep. They cut it short.
Nah.
So, what time is it, Koo? 5 a.m. for me, so that'd be 7 a.m. for you, Wilco.
Jeez, I tell you, you wouldn't be going very well during the winter season. Because, I mean, we obviously wind it back an hour now, so we'll go from... Normally 7:30 A at the moment, we'll go back to 6:30. Then in the middle of winter, it'll be 5:30, which will be 2:30 for you. That's what I race.
Actually, believe it or not, when they put their clocks forward and we still have a certain amount of time between it.
Yes.
Makes stuff a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. So where are we up to? So King, who's your pick now with 4 laps to go? Kahoot?
My pick. Hey, look, mate.
Harry.
You and I think it's either probably let's stick it to the Haas drivers.
Yes. Jeez, I tell you what,
let's stick it to the Haas drivers.
Let's be honest. Hutto's been kissed on the dick. He's been given a second chance in P6.
Absolutely.
And Rilo,
let's hope he doesn't flop.
That's it.
Rilo's right behind him too. And look, 5-lap-old fresher tyres.
And how were the Maccas?
On the sauce.
That's it. How was the Maccas tonight, Noodles? Was it good?
It was alright, mate.
Didn't take 2.5 hours. That's what I know.
Exactly. Quarter pounder with
it
fries.
took 10 minutes.
It took
10 minutes.
Ate 20 McNuggets. Not a bad meal either.
Not a bad. 40
large
nuggets.
cheese. But the large
That's what
cheese,
adults
the Maccas didn't miss his place. It's terrible.
I'm not going to lie to you though. I am a double quarter pounder bloke.
Me too. Love the quarter pounder. Thank you very
Crispy
much.
chicken. You eat the burger, crispy chicken.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'll eat all the burgers on their thing. It's Macca's.
Exactly.
No,
we don't have to talk how fat I am.
You cannot beat a zinger
box. Oh, the zinger box. We digress, boys. We've got a race to comment.
We've got a race. I know. Swayze, just hold them up. Let's talk about zinger box and then add for an extra $6, add four tenders in there.
That's it.
Sweet.
That's it.
Life's
Beautiful.
good.
So if KFC is looking for a sponsorship deal, just get in touch with the Rapid boys.
Rapid's open. Rapid is more than happy,
Rapid
mate. We'll eat on stream.
That's it.
When we eventually get a podcast, in real life studio,
what's that?
Mukbangs.
That's the one.
We'll be doing mukbangs. All right, boys.
Okay.
Let's not fantasize about KFC too much longer. Swayze has gone. He's got a second on Romy too.
Already. Awesome. Chrissy on those hard tyres with zero temperature.
Selom Hutto has had another bad restart.
Oh, Hutto, flop.
And he's got Rilo all over him, and Loco's already dropped. So something's also happened back here because it goes up 3 seconds back already. And tell you what, Frizy! Fryzy's just made a nice move.
Loco
Hey,
doesn't
Loco,
care.
we did say Loco
Doesn't
doesn't
care.
matter.
Doesn't care.
He's getting the
Doesn't
point. He's
care.
getting the point.
Doesn't care. He wants a
Rylo gets
point.
at the Rylo gets a 3
Rylo.
seconds.
Second? Oh no. Doesn't need that.
He
And
still
he's-
wants Hutto though. He still
He
wants
still wants
Hutto.
Hutto.
He still wants him.
He's going to go for it on the outside. A bit of a late move.
This is just a Rylo masterclass.
Oh,
Bit of a
bump.
Squeeze.
Rylo.
Bit of a
Good racing.
bump off track there from
Tough.
Rylo.
Very rude.
Yeah, definitely. That gave me Lewis Hamilton to Perez vibes in Turkey.
Very true.
Pushed him into the pit lane.
So the Haas boys are 5 and 6.
Yeah, they need
Do
to
you think
push.
Harry-
They need to
do you
push
think
those 3
Harry's gonna
seconds
get
each.
the Harry's going to get
Team
the
orders,
He
Rylo's
did.
got
He
order.
did. He did.
He
Team
lifted.
orders right
He
there.
lifted. He
Team
lifted.
orders.
Yeah,
He
he lifted.
lifted. He
Absolutely.
lifted.
That reminds me of a Josie Wales moment.
Yes.
I can tell you now, Pajala, I think you will
What?
know now. Harry Dwells, I am excited to have him as a teammate if he does get promoted.
Very
yeah.
good.
I am
Oh,
excited.
here's
to have him.
Rylo on
Rylo.
mupping.
Oh boy, any closer?
Pingy.
Go for it.
Oh, Pingy's not going to give this up easy.
patience.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's not. Absolutely, needs some patience. Oh, Pingy's wide.
He's got Rylo, just the ERS, and he's got it done. He's got it done
That's
into
fine.
P4.
He's used his deployment, but it doesn't matter. Let's go.
He's
Oh,
just got
look, look at
ERS
the colours
on
he's got
full
on
max.
Chris.
And he's gonna get Chris. He's gonna get Chris. He's gonna get Chris. See you later down the inside. Turn 1. Easy as you
Can
like.
it's
Oh,
not
Loco,
often you
bit
say
of a
this,
spinner.
but that
Come on, Loco.
Rylo restart, lap of the gods. Lap
Oh,
of
he's
the gods.
amazing.
Was that 7 positions? 4 or 5 positions he made out?
He was 7th.
He was seventh. Unbelievable.
Well,
In one
yeah,
lap.
so he's.
Oh, no.
Harry's let him. Oh, Harry
Harry.
gets another.
I have to reconsider.
So,
They might have to reconsider that Haas, but he is going to get a muck ping.
yeah, he's going to get it.
Where does you like?
Good move.
So Pinger is just falling
So
back.
Rylo, I honestly think Rylo could open up a 3-second here on Chris though.
Oh, 2 laps to go. You're really
Look
good.
how close he is already to the top
Three,
2.
3, but it is the longest lap on the
true.
calendar.
5 and a
So-
bit miles.
Yeah.
the old
look,
tips
sorry,
for the
Rylo and
British
Robbie,
viewers.
look how close
Ro-
he is.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Rylo
Yeah,
on the
he's
inside
closer.
around Radion. Is he going to have a crack at him on the inside here at college? No. Thinks better of it.
You never know,
So
Rob,
with,
Robbie can make a
Swayze
mistake
again
before.
this
Sorry?
Oh, and I just want to say with Swayze's points again, Noodles, if we just want to, you can have it on the spreadsheet, but
Yeah,
it
have
will
it on
just
the
go towards the
spreadsheet.
constructors.
Go to the
It'll just be towards the
Constructors?
constructors.
So,
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Considers a
constructors.
reserve.
All good. This will be his
Yeah,
last
yeah,
one,
yeah.
mate. He's up to pace now. Back to D1.
Yeah, I think.
And Rylo's got him
yeah,
around the bus stop here. He's going to go around the outside. Rylo, easy.
it does not matter.
What's Rylo
No,
thinking?
good battle
Oh.
there.
Loco!
Loco! He made lap 20. It's lap 20.
No.
He's made it.
Oh, come on,
He's made it.
Loco. That's it. Loco
He's
point.
made it.
Loco point?
Loco
Okay,
point.
we're
Loco
counting.
point.
Heard from the big boss.
Loco
Loco
point.
point.
Easy. Loco
No,
first.
I think he's definitely made it. He's
Yes.
definitely made it.
So, Rylo.
We're allowed.
Yeah, we're allowed.
And
We got a
DRS
point.
is
Loco,
available.
congratulations.
Jishway in the chat says, we do enough shout outs to KFC to get a sponsor.
We
yeah,
do.
no, I
We
agree.
do.
I agree.
Oh, 3
And it-
through
oh,
on
Robbie!
Rouge.
Robbie!
On the outside of
Robbie's in the
Chrissy.
move. They're going,
One's done.
They're going 3 wide.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
roll, bro.
Oh, Rylo thinking. He's not
What
going
a
to go for it.
move.
Swayze is
Swayze
Quick tap.
just
Quick
gives you a
tap.
little nudge like a shopping trolley up the rear end. With 1
I
lap
think
to
Rylo
go,
can send
Steve.
it. Rylo can't
Oh,
send
he
it.
was
He was
thinking about it.
He was looking at. He was looking at it.
Yep.
So this means Romulus is in the net P1 position. I tell you what, as your teammate,
Yes.
as he's your teammate, you'd be stoked for him right now.
Absolutely.
Fingers crossed.
Come on.
Fingers crossed
Hold
this
on
goes
there,
well.
Steve. We just want to put Rylo in the wall. That's all you got to do.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
he's
go.
looking.
In
Oh, my
college.
God.
Inside in college.
Oh, my.
Rylo.
Oh,
SD.
he's gonna get it.
Hold.
Oh, Romulus is going to keep fighting.
Tap. Give the
Tap.
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 Makes
Oh,
him
good
vulnerable.
move.
Makes him vulnerable
Yeah,
to
good
Patrick
move.
Swayze.
And now
Great move, Rylo.
Rylo needs 3
But now he's got to get 3 seconds. SD, if he thinks about this, thinks it through, settle back, make sure you stay in front of Swayze,
Stay
and
in
keep
the
within
outside.
3 seconds.
Yeah, Yeah,
So
And
both,
he
both cars are flashing. Swayze's not.
6%
Swayze.
ARS, 40%
Yeah,
for
he's
Swayze,
pushing.
and Rilo has got 2%.
Yeah, they're not looking good. Those front
No,
two
mate,
on the so
they are flashing red like a hooker on Saturday night, as Jack would say.
yeah, absolutely. So don't use any through here. No, never mind. Romulus is using it.
Yes, exactly. He don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't matter.
No,
He doesn't
he
matter,
doesn't.
mate.
Doesn't.
No strategy. No strategy.
1 second.
So it's this Swayze's. This is Swayze's last chance, I reckon.
Up to En
This
Rouge.
has got to be it.
It will be. Swayze, just deploy
Does
the fucker.
Romulus
Just
get it?
deploy.
Does Romulus get it?
No, he didn't. He's
Romulus
just
didn't get it.
outside.
Romulus didn't get it. Romulus didn't get it.
He
So
sucked in.
Swayze's going to come and get
Swayze.
Romy.
That's
Oh, what a move.
great move. Swayze's going to
That's
win.
great.
Swayze's
going to
win.
this.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit filthy, you're not going to lie. A little bit filthy for Romy,
Yeah.
but it's going to be a great performance for the AlphaTauri.
yes. Now, the only thing I think SD might be doing here is saving a little bit of ARS for the
For
back
bus
straight,
stop.
For
Yep.
bus stop.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
just
Yep.
send it.
You got to
the
send
damn
it.
thing.
Yep. Tell you what though, Ryler's got 1.6 seconds.
Oh,
on this
jeez.
one.
This is. Oh, no. 1.7 with 1 sector to go. 1 second in a sector. You reckon he can do it? I tell you
You never
what.
know. He's pushing hard.
Romy's
Almost off
decided
track.
he's going to
It's
finish
almost
third.
two. It's almost two.
It's almost 2. Wow.
Oh,
He needs a second
I don't
Frizy
know.
with
Frizy
multiple-
gets a 3 second. That's fine.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
fine.
We don't
Frizy
care.
gets-
Rilo,
Yeah.
2 seconds. He's got to find a second
Romy on the
somewhere.
grass. What is he doing? He's doing a hamburger here.
Ryler's going to probably take the fastest lap somehow.
1.8. Swayze's done enough. He wins. Swayze wins.
Yeah. Swayze will win.
He's had the time of his life and he did it all for you. That's what he's done.
Oh, awesome.
Swayze
And
takes
8.5
the win.
tenths at Rom.
And Rom
Romulus
P2.
takes P2.
Harry down to
Sneaks in.
P8.
Oh,
Oh,
Driver of the
still
day.
good points to him, and he
Loco.
will take the championship lead, I do think.
yes. Driver of the day, Loco.
Is that 4
No
points?
doubt about
Yes, if it's 4 points. I think no, Romy could even overtake. To be honest.
it. Ooh,
Yeah,
Romy
no,
could lead.
Romy would. I think Romy would.
Actually, let me just go to the KFC
You can't-
leaderboard.
Imagine.
I love that.
Imagine.
season.
The
No, no, no.
KFC leaderboard.
Can't be too mad at yourself for that, Romy, mate. He
That's it.
had way more ERS and took his. So you did everything you could, but
Okay.
yeah, that's an amazing race. So Swayze takes P1. So essentially, all that means is 25 points for the Red Bull on top of Fry's 2 points. So that's 27 points for the Red Bull. Congrats to them. Romy takes P2. Rilo takes P3 and the fastest lap. What an impressive drive! Had he not had that 3 second. That was the win for Rilo. Muckping, a solid P4. Now, Stormhardo P5, boys.
Flop. Flop.
Flop.
Absolutely
And
in the
Harry
bin.
Chris-
In the
Dwell's
bin.
8th is what? That's
Yeah,
8
that's
points,
his
right?
6 second.
No, it's 4. Isn't
Nah,
it?
4 points. So he'll be
points.
taking. He'll overtake a winter.
16, and he'll take over
Yeah.
Winter by 2 points. And my boy, SD Romulus, 121, leads the title. The man.
Leads the title.
Leads the title.
So Chrissy takes
Clubhouse
P7.
lead.
Codia takes P7. Harry P8. Frizy takes 2 points. Congrats to him for his Q3 appearance. And
Yeah.
Loco with his first one of the season.
There we go.
Congratulations to Loco.
Very good.
And everyone else, well, they crashed.
They did.
It's fair to say, but we're bringing them in now.
Bringing them in.
We'll bring them in the fellas.
Yes.
So who was it? It was Swayze.
Swayze, Rom, and Ryler. I think Ryler does have a mic now.
I do not think. I do think he does. I do think. I have been mentioned to me
What, Harry?
that he does have a mic. No, that Rilo has a mic now.
Rilo
So
has
where's Romy?
But Harry still doesn't
Oh,
have
I've just muted.
Harry,
everyone.
I think
I've just
he's
muted everyone
playing.
accident. Yeah. Now Rilo, if
Rilo,
you
John.
can hear us, mate, you have been dobbed in. That you have a mic working.
Yes, and where's
yes.
where's my man? And he's joined.
Romy's in.
So
Romy's
just make
in.
sure your audio is included, boys.
Yeah. Yeah, include the audio,
Yep,
lads.
no worries.
Cool. In the wise words of Bajala, fuck off back to Divi 1. Swayze takes P1 tonight.
Let's go.
Mate,
That's cool.
I think that's your confidence back up though, right? Fair to say, after a nice win in a Red Bull, maybe a future car you might be able to have. But no, Swayze mate takes P1. planned that overtake on Romulus to perfect advantage, used 40% more ERS on that back straight. Had it been one more lap though, Rilo might have been able to pip you on the 3 second. But however, P1 mate, talk us through your race, mate, because you were a sit and duck for a bit of it.
Yes, a little bit, but just play their strategy game, keep it clean, and just try to not make too many mistakes. The start was a pretty good start, and then nearly could have got taken out, but backed off. Then just kept racing. I didn't see any point in pitting because like mediums weren't too old, and I knew that safety car was gonna be out for a little bit. And then just those last couple of laps, I knew those two behind me would get DRS, but I knew if I could just stay behind Romulus for a bit for that last straight, I'd be all good. And then managed to stay within 3 seconds, all with pad traction, so you're not too bad, eh?
Nah, not bad. I did see that you were selling your Logitech, and I sat there and said that's a good call, because if you're really going to go splash out for a wheel, mate, might as well get something worth practicing on.
The wheel, I literally tried practicing because I mounted to a desk and pedals are just on the. It's just teats, eh? Like, it's way quicker on a controller. I'm going to try a race without traction control and shit eventually, but.
Oh, yeah, that'll definitely help. But well done, mate. P1, Winter and Frizy will be stoked that you pulled 25 points for him.
Yeah.
And definitely good, like I said to you before, good practice for Divi 1 tomorrow.
Just a little
You'll
better
take the win there as
practice,
well. Yeah, just a little bit.
Cheer to the bro Pajala, eh? Fucking loving his commentary lately, eh? And Div 1, it's beautiful.
Mate,
you too, go, bro. Not too bad.
Mate,
Thanks,
be honest,
mate.
mate.
And give Noodles one. Give Noodles some
Oh,
love.
yeah, just having a good time.
Exactly. He just had his Maccas.
Just vibe.
But we all know who the number 1 commentary team is of all round.
No comment, but we know.
D1, baby.
Yeah,
D1.
absolutely.
Anyway.
It's just Wayne Fry. No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, you weren't you Noodles, you prick.
Romulus. Fair to say, Pajala had number 2 driver written all over you in qualifying, but
that's true.
well
deserved, I thought as well.
But as soon as we had Pajala DNF up at Eau Rouge and join us, he was quick to play that down and tell you the Div 1, the number 1 driver at AlphaTauri, and he was more than stoked to have you across, and we all are more than stoked to have you come across the line in P2. Mate, talk us through your race, because just like Swayze, we were a bit baffled by the non-pit strategy at the end there under any safety car.
Yeah.
But mediums must have been fine. But yeah, P2, congrats, mate.
Thank you.
Talk us through your race.
Yeah, to be honest, the mediums, I didn't pit because they felt fine. They were about 40%, but I mean, I'd driven around up to lap 6 and 7 on the softs were about 50 to 60, and that felt fine. So I was just like, okay, the wearing's just a number at this point. I can still drive around this. Either that or the setup felt really good. I mean, the setup, I was having echoes of Portugal because I hate Eau Rouge and Rodillion, and I was going flat out through there nearly every lap, and I was like, oh wow, okay, this is new. So yeah, everything just felt right. Wish I got the win, but at least I fought for it. At least there was a good battle for it.
Yeah,
it was awesome, man.
Yeah, we saw that you dropped out of the DRS, but we were just doing the tallies, and you are now officially the clubhouse leader.
Championship.
Oh,
Other than your teammate, is there anyone else you would like to thank at this time? No? Okay, on to Div 3. Finish P3.
Awesome. Rilo. Now, Rilo, we have come to the conclusion lately. We have called you the Hass's Pocket Rocket. And I tell you what, I think it's a fair call. I mean, look, we don't need to remind Harry that he spun you last week. But mate, P3, fastest lap. You like to drain the battery for it, which is fair enough. Extra points do count.
Lap of the gods.
P3, yeah. Lap of the gods.
gods.
Yeah, that restart, we pretty much followed you that whole lap. Maybe you might see yourself up more than 3 or 4 times in Yarman's overtakes this Sunday. But
very good chance.
Rilo, mate, P3. Jishway has dubbed you in that you've got a mic working now. Talk us through your race, mate. Unfortunate penalty, but talk us through that race, mate, because awesome racing from you.
Yeah, at the start, I think it was lap 1 or 2, I just made contact with Daff. And then, I had to pit for new nose cone and just went into the mediums. And, the pace in that was pretty good. I was happy. And then, the softs with the safety car. And then I think I was in the lead when that last safety car came out. And for some reason decided to pit. But, those last couple laps were pretty full on. But,
You must have had fun by the sounds of it. You looked a bit worn out, mate. Is the chair or the bed you lay on sweating a bit?
yes.
I think we all were. If I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair call.
Yeah.
Can I?
That's fair call. No, well, mate, draw me. Go.
I just wanted to add one more thing. So, on top of everything I said before, I had 2 warnings on lap 1. So I had to drive, and so to survive, literally, I guess.
Good performance, mate. Very good
Hey.
performance. Mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, a massive shout out to Swayze for P1, Romy for P2, Ryan
And Loco for P10.
Joe and Noodles, and
Yes.
Loco did grab his first point of the season.
Yes,
in
well done
P2.
to him.
We are going to classify him.
So,
If Noodles or Pajala just want to quickly add something for the boys before we end the show.
how's it feel, Swayze, just to announce your retirement from Div